This lesson is going to be about the geography of the keyboard, because the way we play the piano is, our hands have to fit onto the keyboard. And if you've played as a kid, you may find your hands rest a little easier on the keyboard, and if you've never played at all and things feel kind of, awkward and hard to do, don't worry about it right now. It'll get much easier as your hands find their way and get relaxed. All right? So let's talk about some of the places that exist in this keyboard. I think of it like a city to be explored. You're walking down the street, right? So, in the middle of the piano, roughly middle, you'll see a group of 2 black notes, and I want you to find them and play them. And we will call those the 2 blacks. Incredible. Now, right next door, and all over the piano really, are a group of 3 black notes. And I want you to find those and just like me, play them. All right? So, here's a group of 2 blacks. Here's another group of 2 blacks. Here's a group of 2. Here's a group of 2. And we could say, something to notice is there's a left of the 2 blacks and there's a right of the 2 blacks. And with the 3 blacks, there's a middle of the 3 blacks, a left of the 3 blacks, and a right. Okay? So those are your blacks structure. In the middle of the 2 blacks, any 2 blacks, is this little spot here where I've stuck my finger. And you'll notice I'm not playing out here, right? I don't have any information out here on the white notes. If I was just going by feel, I could be anywhere. But if I'm here, I can tell I'm in a trap, and we will call this a trap. So this is D trap, and the note happens to be D. Here's another D trap. See, I find the 2 blacks, I kind of squeeze them a little bit, and then right in the middle. Now you'll notice in a group of 3 blacks, there's 2 traps, one to the left, one to the right. The one to the left is G trap, and that note is G. And then if we climb over the middle wall, you'll notice I didn't go like this, I climbed right over. We're in another trap, and we will call that A trap, because the note is A. So, a little review. We got 2 blacks. We got 3 blacks. We got 3 traps. D trap, G trap, and A trap. Now, believe it or not, we're almost done describing this whole piano keyboard. Okay? So, there's 2 other structures that are 2 white notes in a row, and you'll notice they occur all over the place. And we will call these valleys. Okay? They're wider than a trap. So, the valley before, to the left of the 2 blacks, is called the BC Valley. And I want you to play it together. And we have, it has that nice crunchy sound to it. And a trick to remember that BC Valley comes before the 2 blacks is you could think of BC like ancient times, you see. And then if you climb over the 2 black, you're in another valley, and we'll call this the EF Valley. And the notes happen to be B, C, and E, F. Okay? And like these structures, like the 3 blacks or the 2, there's a left in the BC Valley, and there's a right in the BC Valley, left in the EF Valley, which is E, right in the EF Valley, which is F. Okay? And that, my friends, is the whole keyboard. There's nothing on here that is not described by one of those locations. And what we're going to do is, as we continue to familiarize ourselves and learn music on the piano, we are going to map out, using these structures, where songs, melodies, and bass melodies are found.